hebben hier ook weer een bollentafel. De bollentafel. De bollentafel. Kijk daar weer uit.
Dit zijn stevige koeien, of niet?
Dat zijn grote, hoge koeien. Zo'n goede beving.
A lot of land is here around. So they have 20 to 40 hectares of land. And they produce, like I said, potato and milk production. For a few more words, I would please his son to Marko.
Ja, це Марко.
Eni, čak.
Не, Марко je
Ne.
Prevzemniki ne dopuščali, zdaj
Vidimo,
ne.
ide. Aha. So the young farmer who will be in lead of this farm is his brother. So his brother is on holidays today, like I said.
Ja, in Croatia.
Croatia, evo Croatia. It's important to have time to go to Croatia. So he will talk. He will say something about this farm. Ask him.
Yes. Okay. You can ask if I know the answer, I will answer it. So, if you have any questions.
About the potato production, how do you combine the potato production with the cows in the total system of your farming?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite busy summer, so we are trying to combine all the timing. The cows usually stayed a bit in the back, weren't fit or. Huh? Yeah, now we have the milking robot, so it's a bit easier. But like for the feeding, sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes 11 o'clock in the afternoon, so we have to make a compromise. But we invite a lot of people to help, especially when we pick up the potato from the land. Yeah.
We also just learned that there is a lot. There is the early potato production, and after that you can also do corn or vegetables. Is that also the same system you do here?
Yes, yes. A few years back we used this system a lot with the salad. So we were having a potato, and then when we pick it up, we have a salad on that same field and corn. Yes, so we used the field as much as possible.
We as breeders are always interested in which potato varieties you grow.
Yeah.
Early varieties.
Early, yes. But we all the early varieties we cover them with the thin layer to make it warmer.
Yeah.
So there is big competition which farmer will be first, because there's always a good price the first half month, and then the price goes down when the big guys pick up.
Zdaj povej, da prek smo imeli več delovnih rok, smo imeli zraven, zdaj pa ne.
Yeah,
Da delovnici, da se kaj ne dobi poceni.
yeah. The working force here is not cheap, or usually you can't even get it. So the vegetable is now we are slowly having less of it because of the hands. For the vegetables you need a lot of hands, as you usually know. So the cows are a bit easier if there's not a lot of people to help.
Did you and your brothers go to agricultural school, or is it all practical knowledge?
Če smo šli v šole za živali. Not even one go to the agriculture school.
Okay.
Yes,
Father.
the father went and he teach us, and so we have a broad knowledge of other schools.
Which varieties do you grow here? Early varieties?
Kjere sorte zgodne?
Colombo pa Dora.
Colombo and Adora. Yes.
Better varieties?
Če rabimo boljše, a smo zadovoljni.
Ja, rabimo boljše, da bi bili odporni na plesen.
Yes, we need the better varieties to be more strong against the plesen, kako že? Diseases, yes, yes, plesen.
Name you fight after, huh?
Yeah.
Ja.
You also have stony fields like your neighbors. Lots of stones in the field.
Yes, yes, a lot of stones in the field, yeah. A lot of stones, yeah. Koliko je, 30 centi zemlje?
Yeah.
30 centimeters, 20 centimeters, and then the stone
Rock.
for the concrete. The best, yes. That's so. The rain, if it's a lot of rain, it's not problem here. It's like just go through. So
But you have irrigation.
yes, yes. From
Together
the
with-
Sava,
How to
from
say,
the river
to-
Sava.
Together with the farmer who's been there before.
How many hectares do you grow potato?
Koliko hektara imamo komplet? 8.
Da ga vprašaj, kako da, če ti v Holandiji skozi več kmetije, zakaj se tam pol ne ustavi?
Ja, to je pa.
Zakaj moramo skozi imeti, ne vem, da je 30 hektarov, pa je 100, pa je 200. A ne?
10 male kmetije zapirajo.
Ja, da je to se mi zdi narobe, a ne? Zakaj mora biti eden zmeraj toliko večji, pa toliko bolj obremenjen, en drug pa sedi na kavče pa gleda. Pa
Janis said, is it the same problem in Holland that you must have farm every year more hectares?
Bigger and bigger. The
Bigger and
small
bigger.
farmers have to close the doors because they can't compete with the bigger players.
And he said this is not good.
The answer
It's
is
not
yes.
it's not good if you ask traders who sell machinery for agriculture in Germany on Bayern. Some of them said to me 20 years ago, I sell, I don't know, 200 tractors per year. The average size or power was 120 PS. Now I sell 20 tractors per year to 300 PS. So is this good? This is not good. Why is this possible? Why is this necessary? It's not necessary.
The squeeze.
A ne, povej, da
Ja.
ena družina določen del zmore, pa se pa neha, a ne? Ko pa se družina podere, a se kmetija podere.
If you have 50 cows, or maybe different, my grandmother, she milked cows. If there was a good year, she milked 5 cows. If there was bad year, she milked 3 cows. And she sell milk. 50 liters per day was very good. And she can live without any problem. And if you have a new cattle, this is a good thing on a farm. If you have 100, 150 cows, all around 200, 300 per farm, it's too much work to do for a family. And the next generation don't want to live on such a way. So they sell cows.
How many cows do they have now?
Koliko je krav?
50 je bo njih zdaj.
50.
50.
Okay.
Yes.
And how many hectares? 40?
Koliko hektarov za to?
35.
35.
But they are very good example. A lot of land is around here, maybe 2 kilometers from that point. Other farms in this region, we have cases such size of farm, 40 hectares of land, but in diameter 10 kilometers around, or maybe 20. So the production costs are very high.
That should change.
How to discuss one farmer to another?
Yeah. We survived that in Holland, but it's a big discussion.
Something.
Lahko se jih še malo
Kaj od
podpelje.
gozdnih jagod, od gozdnih jagod.
Od gozdnih jagod.
One of sons or his brother, he, čak doma gozdne jagode.
Luka.
Luka, yeah. Luka, his brother Luka, he produced wild strawberries the small ones, you know.
Yeah.
And he have special machine to pick up. So they look to new, I don't know, new things on the farm.
Yeah.
And ti imaš pa kure, ne?
Marko Makure.
Aha, another brother, Marco, he have chickens. So they separate. One of brothers have milk production and potato production, the second wild strawberries, forest strawberries, and the third chickens.
We worked the whole childhood and the youngest years on the potato, and we saw that maybe there's some things that have more potential than the potato. So that's why we are trying to diversify and find the things that are maybe profitable with not so much land and investment. So you could see the chickens when we go there. They have pasture chickens, so the brother moves them every day for one length of the cage, and tomorrow is slaughter.
Oh, they stay in a guarded cage.
Yes.
Okay, so not that the birds they prey on them.
Yeah, they are closed cage. Just the floors. You can take a look.
All in one.
No, just we came on Tuesday.
Ik wel hoor.
Heb je een trekker gevonden?
Ja, nee. Wij hebben nog zo'n eentje. Volgens mij is dat in de licentie gebouwd. Wat? In de licentie gebouwd.
And there are a lot of farmers that do all the
Pravdi, Bela Rosa! Bela Rosa! This is mixed, one yellow, one red. Mixed potato. One red and one yellow. Very special. If you want, you can take this to Poland.
I have the same in our
Yeah, thank you.
Bela Rosa. Better.
is going around the
Vernish.
now.
Hai rato?
It's not so huge.
Okay.
Hey, die was lekker. Voor Wesley al, man. Proost. Het volledige verslag van de reis van de aardappelkwekersverenigingen naar Slovenië is te lezen in het oktobernummer 2024 van Aardappelwereld. Het vakblad voor de aardappelsector. Bedankt voor het kijken.